Hello everyone, good morning. Good morning, good day, good night, good evening. So, I'm here at the workplace. So, as promised, gusto kong vlog. I would like to vlog my experience regarding about treatment of surgery rather, for my impacted tooth here. I will just show my picture sa screen. Guys, so yeah, before beginning this video, by the way, I'm confused if what's my target audience. Is it English-speaking nationals, Tagalog, Bisaya? So as much as possible, I just had to interpret everything here. Yes, guys, yung experience ko dito is Vicente Sotto Memorial Medical Center, VSMC. Isa lang yun sa out of 3 public centers. Sa CMC, VSMC yung city center. I know, if you're wondering bakit public, I will just going to share the whole story why, if in case I will make another video. But yeah, right away, my plan is, sobrang sakit na talaga ng ngipin ko. I had to suffer whole day, hindi ako makatulog, suffer na yung work ko dito, medyo nagdududa yung TL ko, gano'n. Tapos on and off yung sakit, sobra. So yeah, decided na dito sa VSMMC, I know na mayroong mga dental services yung VSMMC sa online. Nag-create ako ng anonymous post sa dental, Cebu Free Dental Services, mostly students doon. They are recommending us Vicente Sotto na lang kasi meron lahat ng service. So pagpunta ko doon, walk-in lahat walk-in. So but na-expect ako, you'll need to expect mataas yung line. Maraming queue, super inpatient, ganon, hindi comfortable. You're just going to set your proper expectation what will happen. But the thing is, nung araw na yun, hindi sobrang gano'ng maraming tao, but it really took hours rin. How many hours before the set appointment? So nagline ako, need mo lang magkuha na pagpasok mo, sabihin mo lang saan yung outpatient center or yung department. Tas doon sa triage, you're just going to get the number for dental, and second floor yung dental office. So yun, kumuha ka rin ng priority number doon sa dental na room, and need to sign papers if first time mo mag-visit. Yeah, after filling out papers, like basic documents, yung data consent papers, yeah, another hour, mostly hour, kasi few people lang yung na-assist time by time. Super impatient talaga. Staff is really hardworking. Mabuti, my opinion about staff, guys, super professional. No worries about that. It's just the establishment, the facility itself is really kind of like worse. Yeah, by the time na ako na yung tinawag, yeah, before nun, kukunin ka muna ng mga vital signs, ganun, BP, before kanila yan. Tapos yung time na nakita ko na yung specific doctor ko, may kanya-kanyang doctor doon na ibang branch ng concern ang i-assist. So sa akin, wisdom, inassign ako sa doctor ko, Dr. Phil, if you're watching this. Philip, yes, nung nag-ano na ako, pinatingin ko na yung x-ray ko, mabuti na may x-ray na akong dala. Nakasecure na ako ng x-ray copy way back before sa service ko doon. Tapos, copy, usually yung x-ray, pag sa akin, 800 yung x-ray, panoramic, so buong palangan yung x-ray. Dala na siya sa copy, hard copy ng picture, 800 yung nag-access ko. But I think if you're going to utilize or gagamitin mo talaga yung service x-ray ng mga public, I don't know the range, but mostly free. May bayad ako, sure ako doon, but ma-afford na talaga siya. The thing is, yung na-secure na yung x-ray ko copy, yun na yung ginagamit ng doctor right away. So napansin niya, it's quite professional talaga kasi based lang sa picture niya, alam niya agad yung saan yung nagkakos ng sakit, which is yung, ilagay ko na yung picture if ever, yung impacted, yung may yung tawag buslot, yung may butas ng ngipin. Nakaka-affect talaga siya sa nerves daw. So yun yung feeling na sensation na sobrang sakit dito. So yeah, I remember 2 days yun eh. So sorry guys if hindi ko na-create video agad. But yeah, during that time, in-interview ako, yung tinanong ako if ano yung mga gamit kong gamot, ganyan. Sabi ko, mefenamic lang. Wala pa kung hindi siya nawawala. Mefenamic pain reliever lang yung mga tumutulong sa akin. Nag-toothbrush ako 30 minutes right away, kain. Tas sinabihan ako na hindi ko daw lulugitin yung butas kasi nakaka-effect yun. And yeah, time for ang sinasabi ng doc is need ko daw mag-maintain ng maintenance muna, which is yung antibiotic, amoxicillin. I know, I don't know. Wala akong idea if bibili mo to over the counter, but I'm sure na need to ng reseta, of course. So, need talaga ng pirma ng doctor. So, yung purpose nun is, yung antibiotic yung less over the time, nagpapaless siya ng swelling dito sa impacted. Ugat yung what we call hubag. So, tas regarding about long term is, kailangan ko muna yun, yung sa gamot, and may dalawang ginagawa sa akin sa after consult. First is, kailangan ko muna ng clearance ng available doctors doon if okay ko na ba yun yung way ng pag-heal, coagulate ng dugo ko, if easy lang siya mag-heal. Second is, thankfully, the interesting part, PhilHealth. They gave me a copy na i-present ko sa benefits and claims. Doon ko ma-check if cover ba ng PhilHealth yung surgery per wisdom teeth. I heard at the dentist nung nagkuha pa ng vital signs sa akin, sabi nila mostly ang cover lang, lahat ng dental services is yung wisdom. Surgery na kasi yun surgery na to. Hindi na to for easy, basta based on observation. And, yeah. So, yun. Itong dalawang requirement, ito nagtatake ng time. Nung sa blood, nagpa-laboratory ako. So, bumalik ako dun sa outpatient triage guard. Nahingan ako ng number. Then, pumunta ako sa laboratory. Nag-line. Sobrang tagal ng line. Expect nyo yun. Sobrang tagal ng line. And doon, kinuha yung dugo ko, testing, bukas pa yung result. So alam ko na babalik ako bukas. Then another thing is, ang ginawa ko pala una is benefits and claim to check yung PhilHealth ko. Nagkuha ulit ako ng another number sa triage. So mga 1,400 ata yung number ko. Yung tinawag pa 1,100, so 300. It take 4 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours, ganun. Hindi ako nakapag-lunch. To correct my way, if in case maglaline kayo for benefits and claims and mahaba yung number, I think magagamit nyo yung the rest of the time sa ibang So, pwede ka magkuha ng number sa benefits and claims, gagawin mo yung ibang mga need i-process, and timing, if done, babalik mo yung benefits and claims and madali man na lang makuha. So, benefits and claims, nag-present ako ng copy na binigay ng doctor to check if covered ako sa PhilHealth, eligible. Thankfully, 2 years na ako sa work. More than 2 years, almost 3 years na. And, yeah, thankfully, sobrang na-excite ako doon. Like, napaalala ako sa excite nung nalaman kong yes, eligible yes. So, sinabi lang sa akin ng front desk na after ng surgery, bumalik ka lang dito. And talang, question ko pa na, covered means, Jude, like whole, like entire? So, yes. So, yung pressure ko na dala-dala about sa financial burden na yun, like 10K per tooth. Sobrang hindi siya nakakaano. And so yeah, thankfully yung sinet aside namin na money, magagamit ko pa sa iba like meds. But yun, thankful ako sa benefits and claims. If wala ka mang PhilHealth, like student ka pa, yeah, there's a possibility na malaki ang hingi. But hindi compared sa mga private clinic. I heard sa isa kong nakasama doon, they only ask like 7 to 9 range, depende sa tooth. But take note, I think I will just going to post that on my picture and explanation, yung ibang tooth na hindi nila ma-assess, only lang yung naka-expose. So, yeah. Sorry guys, bumalik ako sa office kasi mag-nag-log out pa ako after break. Yeah, continuation is, recording, yeah, I know, it felt like we're in yung part na magagasto pa ngayon, need ka pang igagasto if wala kang benefits or PhilHealth dahil sa case, yeah, not to, na, need ko dig deep, but, yeah, compare kasi yung additional services consultation free na lahat doon sa Vista de Soto, hindi lang, nag-wait ako if may bill bang ibibigay kasi, of course, sa pagkakalam ko, hindi talaga siya ipipay. But wala. So, advantage na yun sa public kasi. Free man, lahat labs. But meron kang mga, hindi lang ikaw. Marami talagang naglalayan. So, if you don't want that hassle at may money ka, for your own comfort, need mo pa talaga i-gastos. But lahat do free yun. Nagbayad ako ng, by the way, yung sa laboratory, yung para blood clotting time. Ito tas yung clotting time, 80 pesos lang yun. 40 per yung ano, yung pagkuha ng blood draw na, tas na lahat, overall, copy. So, nasecure ko na yung sa PhilHealth, and babalik pa ako bukas para sa result na test. And then, tomorrow, bumalik ako ulit after mag-out ganitong oras. Ganoon ulit, nag-outpatient department ako, hingi ng number, ulit-ulit. Wait, mga 2 hours or 3 hours. Sobrang antok ko na daming tao doon, sobrang init, na nakatulog ako doon. And yung may time talaga na hindi ka ma-assess, so parang ikaw yung nag-initiative na magsabi sa mga staff doon. I know sobrang rush nila, may iba sa pinagagawa, but sa sobrang kong patient ko, sobrang polite ko, inasas agad ako. Kung ba't hindi ka pa nila inasas doon sa office ng doctor? Sabi ng doctor kasi kahapon na balik lang daw ako sa dental para sila na mag-refer back doon sa doctor na nag-check ng clearance. And yun, hinatid nila ako sa clearance, mahigit 4 hours yun guys. Natapos ako 3 p.m. 10 p.m. yung out, 10 a.m. Sa tanghali. 3 p.m. na ako nakalabas. Lahat-lahat. So, yun, yung nag-line ako, tinawag ako ng doctor for clearance, madali lang. Binigay agad yung sign or yung statement ng doctor doon sa clearance. So, nag-line agad ako. Pumunta kami sa dental para makita ko ulit si Dr. Philip. Yes, yung hinatid na ako doon, chinak na yung mga available documents. So, goods na yung doctor's appearance. Sinabihan ko rin siya na PhilHealth is eligible, yes na yes. Nagtanong ako if my hidden fees like the doctor charges. Sabi nila hindi. Cover na daw lahat. So sobrang thankful ko ng part na yun. And ito na, time na. Isa-schedule ka na. Kasi sabi ni Dr. Una, yung opinion niya, kahit naka-ready na yung blood clotting statement ng doctor tsaka yung PhilHealth, hindi bubunutin yung ngipin mo if namamaga pa rin siya. So need yung gamot, effective yung gamot, it will take time. The thing is, when we set the schedule soon, if anong date yung compatible for the surgery, guys, sobrang fully booked. So today, July 22 kahapon, July 20, no 23 lang ngayon, 22 kahapon, July 22, 2025. The remaining days of July, fully booked. And, sorry. And, so, however, yung free, August 1st, hindi pa rin na nangyari. Babalikan ko na lang if ano yung mangyayari soon. However, as of today, yeah, August 1st, that's Friday. 8 a.m. sharp yung surgery. Ang ginawa ni Doc, nagbigay siya ng mga frequently asked question paper. If may mga tanong ka ng area, di ano mangyayari about bleeding, ano yung kakainin, ano yung mga dapat ma-expect mo after the surgery, post and pre needed. Sa pre, may inad rin si doctor na mga reseta. Thankfully yung reseta guys, parts sa reseta, yung antibiotic at pain reliever, sobrang affordable yun. Nag-expect ako ng mga more than sobrang malalaki mga antibiotic, hindi. Pill lang siya. So hindi siya mga ganun mga suppository, hindi ganun. Yeah, so however, yung methanamic ko, in my opinion, ginamit ko Ponstan ang brand. Kasi 500 mg siya, branded lang naman siya. However, you can use any brands. Same lang sila na ingredient as what I have learned on my pharmacy school. But yeah, yun yung inad lang. Tapos may nakalimutan ko, I don't know, hindi ko na yung paper or yung reseta, but may inad rin na reseta yung doctor sa, yung parang liquid na parang iinom ba siya or parang i-apply? Liquid siya. Ilalagay ko na lang siya para maglasan yung blood flow daw sa katawan. 1 hour, lahat-lahat, all na in-advise ni doctor, iinom lahat before surgery, 8 a.m. sharp. And ang sinabi niya is, dapat 1 day, 24 hours before the surgery, relax ka na, rest ka na. So Friday yun may work ako. Everything guys, regarding about the set. But yeah, no worries, when time came na nasa-schedule na ako, I'll surely going to post something. Hopefully, and yeah, hopefully this kind of helps. If in case you had questions, just kindly leave a comment. And I'll make sure to do my best to get in touch with your inquiries, okay? So yeah, I think that will be all. Bye-bye.